Hi guys, this woman on her YouTube channel, Neptune Astrology and More, said she read Sadhguru Inner Engineering, and I read that book too. That's the book that I meant that I read from Sadhguru. So I read Inner Engineering, and for me there was nothing new in there that I didn't already know. But I liked the way that what Sadhguru said, the same knowledge I already had. So it was a little bit like a confirmation. Okay, there is more than one person who also sees it that way, but a lot of people know this knowledge already. It's not just me or him in a lot of ways. And so she read the whole book, and then she saw a talk by Rupert Spira, and she says that Rupert Spira gave the essence of the book almost like in one sentence. And then it was about the meaning of life. And now I'm gonna share with you how I see life and this incarnation and the meaning of this incarnation. Let's see if you can follow on this one. So I see life as it has only one purpose, life, and that is to show you that you are love, that you're complete and you are love. And everything that happens in life comes from that source of love. So even if something comes that you don't like, I call this resistance. So let's say somebody hates you or murders someone you love. Okay, let's take something radical. So somebody murders your child. Then you come into suffering, into tremendous suffering. But what is that suffering? It's actually resistance. It's not being able to comprehend or accept that what just happened. So it creates resistance within you to what just happened, because there's been so much love and investment and everything into life that suddenly something is torn from you, it seems, and that creates a resistance. And that resistance sometimes is small, like a thought, or it can be tremendous in harsh situations in life. And everything that creates this massive resistance, this suffering, makes you eventually look at the ego, makes you eventually look at the reality of life, in order then to let it go and realize that you're none of that. So awaken to the true self and realize that this incarnation is not needed anymore. So in actuality, whatever happens in life, even the things that you interpret as very, very problematic or bad, are actually messages of love in order for you to realize your true self. That's the reason for incarnation. So we actually incarnate into this world to experience resistance up to the point of awakening and enlightenment. And then that would be, parallel with what Hinduism thinks. Then there would be no need for reincarnation anymore, because we've realized our full self. And if you have not realized it within this incarnation, the common theme is that you get reincarnated again with more resistance, up to so much resistance, until then you realize your true self. So we are basically like souls in a spiritual dojo, in which you get so much resistance all the time until one day you recognize this self. And it's always this resistance that makes you wake up. Without resistance, there is no waking up. So that's why the resistance is needed. That's one of many possible explanations or philosophies of why we are here in this experience. But does anybody truly know? I don't know. But that's like a clear observation when I observe my life and I observe the life of others. It seems to be a common theme for everyone.